Hey everybody, it's Nathan Ray Clark with Unlimited Improv. I'm here right now with one of my former students who was kind enough to spend some time talking about her experience with taking one of my workshops. If you wouldn't mind introducing yourself, dear.
Okay, hi. My name is Sarah Waddle. I am a graduate of Del Mar College, class of 2016. I graduated this past fall with my associate's degree in drama, and I plan to be going to Chicago at Roosevelt within the next semester.
Nice, very nice. Hey, I hope you pack a coat because
Yeah, definitely
it
three of them.
is chilly. Yes, three. Yes, you're gonna need to wear one on top of the other. It is
Yes.
not like South Texas weather.
No.
Yeah. Anyways,
Like
so let's see. Okay, so let's so you did not not just one of my workshops, but two of the workshops at Del Mar, correct?
once in my freshman year and once in my sophomore year, both in the fall.
Nice.
I believe it 2014 and 2015.
Nice.
And it was so fun both times.
How was now I got to ask this, like how was that from from the first time you took the workshop and then like a year later you took it again, like how did you feel when you first took it and then how was it the second go around?
Oh my God. The first time was terrifying, and the second time was terrifying, but not as terrifying. I don't know. Okay, so the first time I was like, okay, I've done, an improv show in high school, whatever, I've got this. And then Nathan walks in and is like, we're gonna do experts where he has you stand up and pretend to be an expert on your field, and like the audience asks you questions about something and you have no idea what you're talking about, but you got to sell it. And I was just like, I'm fine, this is fine, I just peed my pants, no big deal. But it was really fun.
You're
um
basically being pushed out into a game, being expected to, have a point of view on something and be very confident about it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, debate, just kidding. No,
Well, it's an
it was
improvised form of debate. You're just BSing the entire time.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's just a whole bunch of BS. Very fun BS.
But
Very helpful.
it's BSing with confidence, and that's
Exactly.
the key. So,
That tells it. Like a
uh,
used car salesman.
I imagine it had to have felt for you just, and this is the way I related when I first started doing it, is just, you're kind of walking on a tightrope, uh, in that it's just kind of like you're not sure how to move, and you're kind of at times we sort of judge ourselves, when where it's really the best way to do the best way to move forward is to get out of your own way, I guess. So
Yes, that's very well put. And
thank you.
something that I struggled a lot with. Because I'm obviously you can tell I'm a very nervous person. But when you're doing improv, there's no room for that. You just gotta do your thing. You really have to just kind of forget that people can judge you and be like, whatever,
Yeah,
screw it, I'm gonna do it.
yeah, you're absolutely right. I think, yeah, putting the judgment aside, I think that's such an important thing to know. And it's like everybody's nervous. I still get nervous at times when I do shows, but it's a matter of focusing on what the task is at hand and what you're trying to accomplish in the scene or in the game. Um, so um, so now that you've done the workshops, um, what were some of the things that you got out of it? Whether it helped your acting, or whether there's something in your own personal life, like interaction with people, something that changed or helped you in any way.
Right. Well, first of all, conversation is improv. So when you've taken an improv class, it does help your conversation skills. Acting wise, you literally never know what's going to happen on stage. There could be a disaster at any point in time, and you're going to have to rely on improv to fix that.
Mhm.
There are times when, your partner's going to drop lines or you're going to drop lines. I've done that personally, bad actor. But you're going to drop lines and you have to find a way to fix that. And this class prepared me for a lot. We did noises off, I believe.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and I played Dottie Otley. And there was a situation, if y'all don't know, Dottie Otley is an actress who is also playing another character in the show. And it's a farce. It's a very difficult farce with two levels,
Did you see
so
the
many doors.
Did you see the movie version at all? I don't know if
No, but I know Carol Burnett was in it, and I was like, what? I love
yeah,
her.
that's I was wondering if that was the Carol Burnett role. I was trying to remember.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was her. And
nice.
I'm so honored. Oh my God. But but we had a situation on stage where there were no props
Mhm.
where they were supposed to be props. Check your props. But and I had to make up an entire scene and it was not fun. And my
Really?
yes, by my because I mean I don't think anybody noticed because it was during like a phone call scene and
Right.
luckily I was working with castmates who had also taken your class. And,
That's so
we all
funny.
got, yeah,
You were literally having a noise off moment within the show. Like,
yes.
yeah.
We had it perfectly rehearsed too, but the unexpected always happens. If it
Mm,
can go wrong, it will.
yeah.
And this class prepared me for that. And oh my God, thank God. Because, like, I don't even remember what happened because the adrenaline just probably fried my brain at that moment. But it worked. And I remember asking people afterward and being like, hey, how'd you like the show? Did you notice anything? Blah, blah, blah. And they were
Mhm.
like, no, obviously it was friends. I'm not just going to like ask audience members.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it was great. It was perfect. And so I was like, yes,
Yeah. I would
nothing but net.
I would have asked audience members. I would have gone up as like, "Did you notice anything different?" Even though
Did
like
it suck?
they
Yeah.
didn't. Of course, yeah, most audiences won't, but the fact that you were able to like to cover so seamlessly is definitely a testament to, to the work that you've done. And I think that's great. I'm happy to hear that because I had no idea. So, nice.
It was a
Um
blast. Very
when
fun.
now if anyone was to ever, I don't know, ask you about taking a workshop with me or is interested in it, um, what would you say about that?
Do it because you're a very good teacher. You're very good at constructive criticism. You're very good at keeping things fun and light when because when you're taking an improv class, there's always going to be that one student. It's probably, you, because there was times when it was me, where you do not know what to do and you feel so vulnerable and so uncomfortable. And you're just like, oh my God, I look like an idiot. Nathan is amazing at keeping you comfortable and making sure that, you're safe. He says a lot, you say a lot, no judgment. And that doesn't necessarily mean from the audience members. That means from you because you get in the way of yourself a lot and it is not easy, but you make it very comfortable to be able to get past that. And I appreciated that. It was very helpful.
Oh, well, thank you, dear. Thank you. Yeah. No, I always like to. Yeah, I always want. I mean, everyone to to do their best and to feel
Like,
comfortable in whatever they do and willing to fail, but not judging it because it's all a learning experience. So
yes. Also, you're very talented, and it was nice to be able to work with someone who's very talented and be able to be like, oh, that's how that's supposed to look. And, you're very good with constructive criticism, very good with, hey, maybe let's not do that because, some things don't always work. You're like, oh, this is gonna be so great.
yeah.
There's that phrase where it's like, hold on tightly, let go lightly. Um, and it's just it was a good experience. You're very fun to work with.
Oh, well,
And I was
thank you, Sarah, and best of luck to you in going to school in Chicago. I'm super happy for you. You're gonna do gangbusters out there, I'm sure.
thank
So
you so much. I
thank
hope so.
you. All right, Sarah. Take care now.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
bye.